Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody.
I don't,
Good,
there's not many chatters in here just yet. I don't see any chatters, but
good afternoon. They'll be
yes,
here.
it is the afternoon, isn't it?
There's a lot of people watching in the replay.
That is true.
What? Okay, here we go. We got 7 people in here now. I'm like, why is it 0 people? Did I not make it public?
For all of you people who are watching this in the year 2037, give us a thumbs up.
That's right. Don't forget to hit the thumbs.
That's right.
And if
Come
you haven't yet, then subscribe.
and, and come visit us in the nursing home.
That's right.
Actually, I'll have my yarn van parked outside of one of my 7 kids' houses.
There you go. There you go. Yep. No, I told my daughter that she's taking me with her wherever she goes. I'm like, whether she wants to or not, I'll be living in her basement, being like,
right,
nice.
This is why I created you.
Hey, Sydney, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, Jeannie's Beanies. Jeannie's Beanies says, good afternoon from good old Northern Lower Michigan.
All right.
Lower Michigan. Okay. Hi, TKW. Hey, Jane. Thank you so much for joining us. And everybody, if you haven't met her yet, or you haven't seen her, but you've seen her in chat, this is, oh, wait, this way. This is Lizzie with My Yarn Spun Life, and she's joining us today. So,
Hello.
Yeah.
Lizzie, say hi to everybody and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I have an interesting life, I suppose, which right now, I'm caregiver for my husband. So I'm at home all the time, and I just started, well, how far back do you want to know?
You tell us whatever you want to tell us, because you know what? We get personal here.
Yeah, that's right.
Or TMI here. So tell us whatever you want to tell us. Hey, Angie, your link is sitting in your IG inbox. And yes, I did accidentally butt dial you.
She did. Well, let's just say this, Lizzie. Like I usually start off my stories with, I was conceived in the back of a 57 Chevy in the drive-in theater in Altus, Oklahoma. The year 2001 the movie 2001 Space Odyssey was playing. And that's the truth.
Wow.
I don't know when I was conceived. I don't want to know.
You know, it makes it a little easier knowing my parents were teenagers, you know, for some reason.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, Emma. Hi, Alice. Hi, Samantha. So do you know your conceived date?
No, I don't, but I was a rainbow baby.
Oh,
Mom and Dad had a stillborn, the baby before I came, and I came almost a year later. So yeah, they were really happy when I got.
yeah, that's amazing.
I came.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard the term rainbow baby.
Oh, you haven't? It's always after a miscarriage or stillborn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Now I'll always know you as rainbow baby.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah, I was about 7-ish when Mom taught me to knit, and I never really knitted much, but I got the concept down.
Mm-hmm.
And I always wanted to learn how to crochet. Well, Grandma used to know how to crochet, but Mom just never could pick it up. And then fast forward years later, I was late teenager maybe, and a friend of ours, she taught me how to crochet the simple stitches, single crochet and stuff. And then I found out YouTube University, and I learned how to crochet some more. I'm not sure if it was then when I found Crystal or not, but I do know that I made scarves for um, Christmas presents, and that was before. Then in 2017, I got real sick. I was actually in the hospital for 45-ish days, and anyhow, then I started learning how to crochet more, and I crocheted a blanket for a nurse that I ended up in a rest home because I had wound care and stuff.
Okay.
But anyways, and then since then I've become my husband's caretaker, and I'm like, I have to do something, and it's kind of therapy to me in a way. You know, it would be a lot more to go to therapy than, and so I crochet and watch YouTube and some TV. But yeah, that's how I came about, I guess. And I decided to do this YouTube channel, and it's not just about all yarn, which most of it is, but it's also about life and stuff. So,
Well, it sounds like
yeah.
you've got a full busy life. And you know what? I am glad
Boring
that
life.
you got better. Yeah, I'm so glad that you got better. Because if you were in the hospital for 45 days and then you had to go into wound care and stuff like that, you were really, really sick and probably on the brink. So I'm so glad that you came back from that.
Yeah, me too. Which I think just where I was, being a patient, it was kind of bad for me because I kind of got my way all the time. Not all the time, but they took care of me. And
Yeah.
it's really was terrible for me because they had to come out and face real life again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it helped me in there. I made a blanket for my one niece, and like I said, blanket for a nurse in there, or an aide. She might have been an aide, but anyhow, one of the workers. And yeah, I was pretty sick.
I'm glad you're better. I'm very
Yeah.
glad. I'm happy to
Oh.
see your smiley face. I love
Thank
it.
you. Yeah.
I love
And
it.
so glad that happened before the whole COVID thing
COVID,
started.
yes.
Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. I mean, Dad, he had a stroke in 2019, and he's actually in the same place that I was for 3 months. And I mean, my family didn't come and visit me every day, but they could come and visit me. And I was going to say, with that happening, I never really got back to I'm just I don't know. I'm just not as strong and stuff. I don't know. I crochet too much, likely. But anyhow.
That's okay. You know, when you be strong, you will be. So
There's no such thing as crocheting too much.
right, right.
That's right. And there's no such thing as having too much yarn.
That's
I agree.
true.
I absolutely agree. My storage company agrees too. Because one day I may need a bigger storage shed. I know I'm good with my little $50 a month one, but
That works.
yeah.
I've got my 2 yarn rooms and half of my living room still.
So I'm gonna go to chat for a little bit here.
Sure.
Ashley's come in the room. So hey Ashley, how you doing? And Alice was saying that the longest she's ever been in the hospital was 2 weeks, give or take, maybe 3. I think I was at about 2 weeks for my longest stay, and I was almost dead. So
Wow.
That was funny.
That's not funny.
No, really. Yeah, that was when, and some of y'all have heard the story when they took out my plumbing. When I say they took out my plumbing, I no longer have a uterus, and it's because of a cyst on my ovaries grew so large and twisted and was up under my uterus, and the necrotic tissue was sitting in my body, and that's what put me in the hospital. So heads up, that was my longest time. So I can imagine if you were in there for 45 days, you were in a state as bad, if not worse, than I was in. So I totally get. I'm so glad that you're with us. Amy's in the house. Amy says, "Hello, ladies." And Ashley says, "Amen." When I was in the nursing home, they kept me in coloring books and root beer floats. Nice. Lori is listening. She's still out and about, but she's playing us on the car radio. Susan's here. Hi, Susan. And Denine's in the house. Hey, Denine. And Tessie Lou is here. Says, better late than never. So hi, Tessie Lou. Always wonderful to see you. So you guys, that's all. Everybody that's come in since we've been chatting. Thank you all for being here. Those lurkers that are out there, feel free to say hi. I promise we don't bite much.
I do.
That's why I said much, because I knew. I know.
That's why I say I bite my food. Maybe I don't bite too hard people, but yeah.
That's right. Hey, Tracy, how are you? And you guys, it may sound like my voice hasn't gotten better. It really has. I actually woke up this morning with a normal voice, and I was like, yay, I have a normal voice. And then I started coughing like crazy, and I no longer had a normal voice. So what are you going to do? Hey, Mama Kitty.
Hi, Mom. Mom, look at my room so far.
Yes, your room looks amazing. Okay, Alice, them's fighting words, but they might be a little true. Says, I was going to say, that's a bold-faced lie. These ladies are vicious when they want to be.
Oh, yeah.
I was laughing at it too.
Kim had to put me in timeout today.
Oh my gosh,
That
she
was
did?
so funny.
What happened? You in timeout?
I kept going, a baby shark.
Oh.
She was like, you're out of here. I was like, God.
Not for Frogging's in the house. Hey, not for Frogging. And she is hooking a sweater. And Ashley says, I definitely bite, but I do respect boundaries. So what Ashley's saying is that she needs to have your safe word first.
Okay. Yeah, I don't respect boundaries. I lose all control. I'm like a zombie.
Knit with me and she said, I'm excited I'm getting to see the live early instead of the replay. Yeah. I'm so glad that you're with us too. Yay.
Hi, Knit with me.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
So, ladies, what are you guys working on right now?
I am working on my basket weave. I don't think I'm going to have enough room to make it a blanket. And the color is really blowing out the weird variegated stripes. So I think when you see it in person, it's like not as,
Got you.
busy.
Well, can you show me the yarn that you're using?
Yes. Actually, I've just got a little bit of this left. See, it makes it look kind of brown.
It looks a little brownish. I can see where there's some hues with some other stuff in there.
Yeah. But it's very
pretty. I like it. I love it for a basket.
Cute. Oh, see, because I made this, I had that Target video that I put up, and I've started making some inspiration things.
Got you. Yeah, because the pillows. I need to go watch that one.
Yeah.
And Susan, thank you for joining us for the time that you were able to. I appreciate it.
So I need to fill this up with fluff and just close this, which I'm probably going to do tonight because I do have fluff. But I got really inspired by this basket weave, and I've never crocheted with the big twist cuddly before.
Okay, so what is that? A 6 yarn, a jumbo, or what is that?
Yeah, it's a 6 weight.
6 weight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That would be awesome to do with some of that 5 weight yarn at from I think it's a Premier yarn from at Walmart. The big skein for $7. Get some of that and make some pillows like that.
The
Yeah,
blue
I've
or
got some.
something?
I'm looking. It's like literally 3 feet away from my hand.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. That I think that would be. Oh, I love it so much. And
I do
now I want to make some pillows.
And
But
it's
I need to finish my damn blankets.
finish the damn blankets, Mal.
I know my mom is gonna be like, "You're never gonna finish my blanket, are you?" I've been promising her a blanket for like 5 years now.
Every once in a while, you just need to, do a couple of projects that are really fun in the midst.
Big, yes, in the middle of those large freaking blankets.
Yeah, I have a blanket that I'm making for Dewey, my husband. And I still haven't finished it. I should finish it, but I'm maybe quarter way finished, and I should just pick it back up. But what I'm doing right now, I did a hat, basket weave hat, and instead of crocheting the brim, I'm knitting the brim.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
Yesterday I did this hat and knitted the brim, but it didn't turn out the greatest.
It looks good to me.
But I decided, well, I'll try again. And yeah,
I like that.
like it for different. I like the knitted look, but I don't want to really knit the whole hat. It's
right. It's I know what you mean, because sometimes you want to have a knitted. I like the knitted cuffs and knitted brims and knitted things like that.
yeah.
For edgings, I really like that. But I've learned some pretty cool crochet ones too. I learned a lot from Evelyn and Peter. I don't know if you guys know that designer, right?
Yeah. I remember that sweater, the sweater that you made, the Christmas sweater. I love that sweater.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
You guys are making me want to get out my blanket, but it is too hot right now.
So yeah, blanket would be too hot.
Yeah. My mom's blanket. I'll work on it tomorrow at her house. I'm actually going to my mom's tomorrow. I haven't been in 3 weeks because I've been sick, but I'm like, it's all just the voice into my throat, so I'm good. Looking at the chat. There's my fairy treasure. I'm gonna wait until she doesn't have her camera connected yet, so I'm gonna wait.
She's getting there. Hi, Vicky.
Alice says again, Mel, that is a lie. Boundaries are non-existent in this channel.
That's right.
You've got to stop giving away the trade secrets up front. Come on, Alice.
No boundaries at all.
Right. And Ed was saying this morning was hilarious. Wanda's in the house. Hey, Wanda.
Wait a minute. Why do I only have top chat on? Hold on, something's missing here.
Oh, I only have top chat on too. I need to make a live chat. I'm fixing it. Okay. And then
there we go.
Amy's asking you, Lizzie. Amy's asking Lizzie, are you more of a knitter or a crocheter? Because she was noticing that you were knitting.
I'm more of a crocheter, but like I was saying, I started picking up knitting again a little bit, but I had just the 2 needles. I hated it. Now I got a circular needle set, and that was a game changer to me. I mean, I like knitting a little bit more, but I still like to crochet more than knit.
You got the circular knitting needles?
Yeah.
But before, did you do the use the 5 double points whenever you made something circular?
No. I just didn't knit.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I tried to knit with the needles, but well, I'm kind of big person with a big belly, and the needles just my belly was in the way, and I'm like, how can I like the hook that you just have one hook and you can go to town with it,
Right.
But
And your
when I got
works around your belly because I got that issue too, so I understand.
Yep. But
Mine's grown.
when I got the circular needles, I'm like, whoa, this is a game changer. I can do it better.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm more of a crocheter though.
Okay, that's awesome. I've tried to knit and I feel like I've got like trying to knit with 4 hands. So Barbara Wriggle is in the house. Hi, Barbara. And Sydney says, I finished a huge blanket today. Weaving in the ends is what I'm doing now. And Alice says, Ginger, you can't talking about me finishing my blanket and not starting on a pillow. And hi, Vicky. So nice to see you. Ashley says, never apologize for being too hot to work on a blanket. Amen to that. Excuse me. Deneen says, I'm watching a hoarding and buried alive and listening to yarn hookers. LOL. We are far from hoarders. We are collectors.
Well, see, this is the reason why I always think of the thing, if I don't find any dead animals in my yarn stash, I'm not a hoarder. Right?
Into that. If it looks pretty, it's not hoarding.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alice says,
that's right.
I'm just being honest. Besides, you're asking me to behave. You should know better.
Hi,
I do know better,
David.
Hey, David. So nice to see you. Diane, if you're talking to Lori Armstrong, she does not have a channel that she puts videos up on. If you're talking to Lizzie, all of Lizzie's links are down below in my description. And if we can get Angie on with us today, then I will add Angie's links after this show. I will make sure I add her links too. Angie did pop in a little bit ago, but it was there was no connect. It wasn't connected to her camera.
Okay. Well, so, she'll get there.
That's right. But hey, David, so nice to see you. Amy says, "Okay, cool. Knitting takes too long, so I swapped to crocheting too." Yes. Yay! I'll make you all transition.
Yeah, I definitely won't be crocheting every brim. I mean, knitting every brim on the hat that I make, but I'm just changing it up for a little bit.
It's fun things because you never know what you're going to find, what you do that you're going to totally love until you try it.
True.
Yeah. I agree. I still feel like I have 20 hands trying to knit. And it's just not working. I learned, TKW says, I learned on straight needles, but love circular better too. And Tessie Lou says, we are curators of the fine fibers. That's right. We're not hoarders.
Right.
We are curators.
And of the not fine fibers.
I only get fine fibers.
Some of mine are
saver in this house.
Oh. I'm glad I caught that. I was swinging my yarn and it wrapped around
your plant.
One of my little plant leaves. Poor baby.
Oh. Oh. Now, did everybody see Ginger's stool cover that she made?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
You guys. It's made from one skein of that Sherpa, the Bernat Sherpa.
Okay.
I think it's beautiful. I love it so much.
Thank you.
And now I want to do that. I have a stool that my fan's sitting on in my bedroom, so eventually that will get a stool cover as well.
Nice.
Yarn Fairy says our yarn stashes are creative, colorful, and multi-purpose insulation. Anyone can have boring old Owens Corning fiberglass insulation in their walls. Right. We are definitely not boring. Amen to that.
And Angie, where are you? We need you in the chat.
Oh wait, no, that was the Yarn Fairy, not Angie.
That's the Yarn Fairy. I was thinking I've got my fairy treasures.
Yeah, I understand. I know.
Yarn Fairy.
Deborah
I'm-
says, hi, all. Happy Saturday. Lizzie, what pattern did you use for your basket weave hat? Love it and never thought about knitting the brim. I do love a knitted brim.
I got it from Fiber Spiders. Crocheted. He does a basket weave hat.
Okay, cool. Cool. Hang on. Let me see if I can find that link for you guys.
I like the basket weave. It's very fun. I like I've done what do you like better? Basket weave crocheting or basket weave knitting?
You asking me?
Uh-huh.
I never basket weaved knitted. So
Oh,
I probably
it is super duper easy.
really?
Yeah, you know like how you do the front post back post?
Oh,
You do?
yeah.
You do the same with the knits and the purls.
Okay, that's why it kind of made me think of the basket weave when I was, because I'm doing 2 knits and 2 purls, 2 knits and 2 purls. Okay, and then you just switch them.
Yeah, and you can do it any you know, like you can do 5 knits, 5 purls, 5 knits, 5 purls, you know, however big you want to make it.
Huh. I kind of wondered, but yeah, that would make complete sense. Well, knitting just takes too long though, but I might do that though.
Yeah, definitely try it. Hi, Granny D. Granny D, you know what? You know what stitch this is? It's just single crochet. It's just like you single crochet a flat circle and then you single crochet around. It's so easy. I just held it like as soon you make the circle as big as the top of your stool and then crochet around.
And then go straight. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
And the Sherpa, the sheep, the fluffy type kind of yarn makes it look, you know, like it's sewn or something.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Lori has a project she can show us if we want her to pop on. So I'm posting the link. We have room for a couple more people. I was expecting to get Angie in here, so she has precedence if she does come in here. But yeah, please feel free to join us.
We would love to talk to you.
That's right.
Love.
Hi, Hanley. Sorry, go ahead.
Love. Oh, I'm just jabbering.
Oh, got you. Basket weave was Alice says basket weave was one of the first fancy stitches I tried as a new knitter years ago. Started knitting in my teens, now in my 30s. You're so young, Alice. Amy says now I have to start another project with weaving. Thank you so much. Anytime we can enable you, we are here for you.
That's right. We will do all of the enabling.
All of the enabling. That's what we're here for. Of course, Deborah. Anytime. So that last link, the StreamYard link, is if you want to join us here on the live. We would love to have you. Hey, Pamela, how are you? I do limit it to like 5 of us all together. So if you pop in and there's already 5 people up, I likely won't be putting you in, only because it can get a little chaotic with all of us trying to chat.
So
go ahead.
So okay. Everybody knows that Mel started a new channel, right? Are we going to talk about this?
Well, that's fine. I wasn't going to bring it up, but you're the one bringing it up. So
okay. Okay, yeah. Don't you like how I do that? Blurt it all out then. Were we going to talk about it?
You're like, even if we weren't, we are now.
We are now.
Yeah, no, you guys, those of you who've watched my lives and stuff and have been with me for a little while, you probably know that I love my TV shows. I love I love my fandoms. I love certain things. And I finally decided, you know what? I'm just going to start a channel with me talking about my TV shows. Most videos are probably going to run about 10 minutes long. because I chat about the show and I just want to kind of get the conversation started with me and all that jazz. But yeah, so I did start that channel. I
You
did
should
link that down below.
You should do a makeup and murder Monday.
Ooh, although I'm not good at makeup, Jane's gonna join us. Hey, Jane.
And Granny D
Hi.
said she might join us later.
Oh, fun.
From Liverpool, UK.
Oh, from the UK. So it is
Right.
late there right now, huh?
Hi, Jane.
I'm not well at the moment, but I thought I'd come in because you said you'd like to hear how I sounded.
I love how you sound.
Me too.
Love it.
Well, nice to meet you, Jane.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello, Jane.
Oh, thank you.
So, Jane, it must be very late there right now. Are you working on anything at the moment, or are you just resting?
I'm resting at the moment because I'm not at all well. I've got the flu.
Oh, I think that's what I had. I think that's what I had about. I think it was about. Oh, it's 10:30 p.m. there. Okay. I think p.m. So yeah, I what am I saying? Yeah, so I had the flu a few weeks ago, and this is the aftermath. My voice right now is the aftermath, and when I'm not sick anymore, but my poor throat is like.
Oh gosh, is it me that's?
Are you okay? Is your connection okay, or is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you look very clear here.
Mm-hmm.
You are very clear, and we can hear you very, very good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, to those of you that have already subscribed to my new channel. I really, really appreciate that so much. I do, Ashley. I have a new channel. I linked it in the comments down below, but it's Screen Time with Mel because I'm a TV watching. I love my TVs watching.
Yeah, that's
so. Jane, tell us a little bit about yourself if you feel up to it. I know you're not feeling well, so.
Yeah, I was born in Liverpool. I'm adopted, which is great. I've known since I was little. I'm just trying to get back to you because I've got. I realised what was happening before. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? There. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've lived in Liverpool for most of my life, but I moved down to Eastbourne, which is like on the south coast by Brighton, for 6.5 years, and then came back. And
so you're currently in Liverpool now?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I learnt to crochet when I was about 6 or 7 from my grandma, and knit, but I lost both of them. And about 5 years ago, I learnt to crochet again, and been crocheting up a storm. Baby blankets, jackets. Got quite a few whips still left.
Oh, poor dear. I know how you feel. Oh my God.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I look a mess. I've been running around all day trying to get last minute stuff done for this wedding the wedding party is next weekend.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so much fun.
The wedding is a small, intimate, private thing with just the two of them and her twin sister. Monday. And then tomorrow we're having a bridal shower. So her gift for the bridal shower is a crocheted bouquet. I think I talked about this the last time
I saw where you had started on it, and it was, oh my gosh, you're doing such an amazing job on it.
Sorry, I gotta plug in. Okay, so are you ready? I'm gonna show you where I am on it. I gotta figure out how to turn my camera around. Oh, I just turned. How do I turn my camera around on my phone?
I don't know.
Oh, on StreamYard? I don't know. I don't know if you can.
Okay. Well, then let me just turn myself around.
Okay, that'll work.
That'll work. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh.
Here we go. I gotta Sorry,
I love the
I'm
macrame
making
I'm
people
seeing, the
sick.
rainbow macrame. But yeah, that's so gorgeous, Lori. Let me make you
Ooh,
big. Let me
wow.
make you big.
Really
Hang
hard.
on.
I can't tell if you can see it or not.
Give me a minute. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
So there's like
brilliant.
a white one here, and then I have pink and
Oh,
purple,
so pretty.
lavender, roses, and red are her favorite color. So there's some of those. And then she asked for like some spiky green,
So
and then she
pretty.
wanted something dangly. So I've got this. It's like crocheted. Call that Ginger? String
Ooh,
of pearls. String of
Look
pearls.
at the string of pearls. Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
And then can you see the buttons in here?
I can.
Those are from my late mother's collection, and my
Oh,
daughter-in-law and my mother were very close. She didn't have any grandmothers of her own anymore, and they were very close. So I was
Aw.
trying to figure out how to crochet something myself, but I just bought this because I thought it kind of went with that.
okay.
And I'm trying to figure out how to like use this to make a, like, hold them all together,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Oh, okay. And kind of like do like a bow and maybe have it hang a little bit.
There's the back of it. And so then the thing about this yarn, it's all the leftover yarn from the blanket I crocheted for them that's going to be their wedding gift. That is a temperature blanket.
Oh, neat.
Aw.
I'm going to turn back around now. He proposed on New Year's Day of 2021.
Oh,
So I did
wow.
a temperature blanket for that year. I like crocheted, or I put a little heart, and it's a granny square temperature blanket. So each round of the granny square for a week, so there's 7 round granny squares,
Mm-hmm.
is a different day. So I sewed a little heart-shaped button on the day 1, and then each week I went by the temperature at the time that he proposed.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
that left 2 squares, and so I made one that's like their 2 favorite colors alternating, and then I did a solid one that was the color of the joining yarn, and then surface stitched their initials, so it says like M+E and then 2021.
Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. Now,
So
is that going to be a wedding gift?
That's their wedding gift, and then the yarn in this bouquet is the leftover yarn. Some of it is leftover yarn from the blanket. So I won't be able to tell her that until next weekend.
Wow.
Yeah. Till after the wedding.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's
So anyway,
cool.
That's really special.
that's my big project right now. What I've been focusing on for the last week, well, month really, off and on.
Love it.
So you know what? There's so many people in the comments right now saying how beautiful that bouquet is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Thank you.
absolutely lovely.
Oh, Barbara's going to go make supper.
Barbara always makes an amazing supper. She needs to make some for everybody. She does make an amazing
That's
supper.
what I was thinking.
I did not make amazing supper. I picked up pizza on my way home from running
I was
around.
hoping
That could be a pretty amazing too, pizza, right?
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
hoping we had some amazing leftovers in the fridge, but I think they're all ready to be thrown out.
Oh, that sucks. We did. Ro and I ended up.
get that.
Siri, I'm not talking to you, baby.
Siri, shut it.
Right. No. Ro and I ended up going to it's like a burger joint. It looks like a 50s milkshake diner.
Mhm.
The way that they have it set up. But yeah, so we went to a burger joint, and
Oh, that sounds really good.
after we got our nails done, my nails were so bad, you guys. It had been 6 weeks since I had them done, so they were growing because I've been sick. So, you know, I'm not gonna take.
Wait a minute. Let's see your nails. I want to see them. Beautiful.
Looks, you can't see the glittery, but what she does is the pink part is
Mhm.
actually glittery. It's hard
I
to
love how you have them like they look like natural.
Yeah, well, a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I can tell, but
Right,
I
right.
prefer them to be as close as to natural as I can. Sometimes they get too thick, which you can tell when you look at them that way.
Yeah.
I prefer them to be thinner, but they usually on the first when they first cut them down and have to redo the white, it's always thick, and then when they grow out a little bit and don't have to redo the white, then it's thinner. I know that's way too much information, but you guys are used to it by now, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to come off here because I'm just going
Are
to
you-
work in the background because
It's okay. You feel better, Jane.
Yeah.
I will do.
Bye, Lori. I saw you
Oh.
leave. Thank you.
Oh, bye, Laurie.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us, Lori, and thank you, Jane, for popping in. It was so
Yeah,
nice.
thank you.
Ginger was saying the other day on one of her lives that she would love to have heard my voice when you were on with
Yeah.
Kim because I came from Liverpool.
Yeah.
So
Well, okay. I got to ask you a few more questions.
go on then.
Since you come from Liverpool, have you ever met anybody that's related to the Beatles?
No, but I've met.
Because everybody in Liverpool knows each other.
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
No, my mum went to a party during the war, the Second World War, and it was at Brian Epstein's house, his parents' house, and he came down the stairs and was told, sneaking down the stairs to listen during the party, and was told to go back upstairs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So are there like a lot of Beatles themed places there?
Just one or two. There's the cavern, but it's not the original cavern, but it's around the same area.
Uh-huh.
And there's the Beatles story, and then there's a monument of the Beatles by the Liver Birds.
Neat. Yeah.
Love
Yeah,
that.
I can hear you sound a little like John Lennon.
Well, I'm classed as a posh Scouser because I haven't got a strong Scouse accent.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was going to say it doesn't totally sound like it, but I can hear some of it.
Twang every now and then.
Yeah.
Because I was sent to elocution lessons by my mum, so I didn't have a Scouse accent.
Oh.
No, I did not know this. It says Alice is saying, well, most of Liverpool people are Irish, and we all know each other. So yeah, that works.
Yeah, I've got
We know each other.
my birth mum was Irish originally, because my original surname was Keegan.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Emma's from Yorkshire, or is that Yorkshire?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Okay.
Yeah, Yorkshire. And then there's that West Yorkshire Spinners, which is the yarn.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see, when you just said that yarn, you sounded a little like John Lennon.
Angie's almost here. There she is. There's our Angie.
Is there any more questions before I go?
Yeah.
No, you go rest and feel better. And thank you for coming on. I'm really happy you came on.
You're welcome, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Feel better soon.
Thank you.
Hi, Angie.
Is he chilling? Hey, Angie, how are you?
Good.
I'm
Can
sorry
you
I
guys can,
butt dialed you. I tucked my phone over here right next to me, and I had it on your on where I'd sent you the link, and then I ended up calling you.
oh, no problem. You guys can hear me okay?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. If anything could go wrong today, it went wrong. I can't even go through what I went through to get on here. But anyway, I'm here.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Love you too.
So Angie, we know all about you, but tell us what you got going on right now. Besides having a heck of a day.
Yeah.
It was smooth until I tried to get on. But anyway, but you know what? in the chat. I thought you only had the link to my Instagram, and I couldn't get on my Instagram. So then I seen the link. Okay, anyway, so I got here. So what I have going on is I just got done finishing my Lenny Kravitz super scarf for my knit along that I'm having.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Now
I
we
just
gotta
got.
see this.
Okay, I'll put it on. Let me see. Just 1 second.
No, you're fine. Ginger, did you steal that cup from a pizza joint?
Willie did. Actually, he stole it from Jefferson's. So I like mine.
It looks like an old Pizza Hut, like Coca-Cola
Yeah,
cup. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
I love that.
Oh, it's so huge.
It's huge. It's 20 inches wide, and then it
Whoa.
like goes down to like
Wow.
my ankles.
That
And,
is ginormous.
I
You can
wish I
wrap
could-
yourself up in that and be so toasty warm.
Well, I call them. I always call them adult blankets because they are. Because you can take it
Yeah.
anywhere you want.
And you fold it in half and you can make it a scarf or whatever, or just like that, a shawl scarf. I
So it can-
love it.
Yeah, so it could be a shawl, or you can take it and go like this and wear it as
Oh.
a scarf. But I like
Oh,
to wear.
that's awesome. I love it.
And then this is the bottom. It has fringes.
Oh, it has fringes. Oh,
so-
love.
Very pretty. So
Yeah.
how much yarn did you use in that?
I used between 900 to 1,000 yards of bulky held double with 19-inch needles.
Okay. So that
Okay.
was 900 to 1,000. So you then is that double the 900 and 1,000? So that was 8.
No, just the 900.
Okay.
Well, I used 3 balls, but then my last ball I had to divide in half so I could double it. And then the
Okay.
19-inch needles makes it so that you think it would sound crazy bulky and stuff. You guys look at it. It's so
Drapey.
drapey. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the 19-inch needles. It's nice.
Well,
it's cozy.
I love it.
Hi,
It's
Granny D.
beautiful.
Thank you. Hey, Granny.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Granny.
Hello,
Hey,
Daddy.
Ginger, Mel, Lizzie, my Andrew.
Hey, Granny D.
So nice to see you.
High five.
Wait, the
I
other
know
way.
we gotta like.
You gotta get it the right place, girl.
No.
Eventually,
I don't know what I'm doing.
like trying to do the high five, and we keep missing each other.
There we go.
In real life, we just be slapping each other around.
Cracking each other in the head. I'm making a Jewish head thing. No, I'm not.
I forget what those are called.
What are they called? There's a
Like the
name
little skull
for them.
cap.
Yarmulke.
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 Is that a yarmulke? Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Look at this furls.
Ooh, that's pretty. Which one is that one?
This is an Aries, but it's one of the seconds. But I like the seconds.
Oh, I do
because they're
too.
So, well, they're all unique. They all look different. But it
Yeah,
was
what do you
because
mean
it
the
was no
second?
swirl in this part right here.
That's so pretty.
I
Have you-
just ordered the new Sienna. Have y'all seen that one?
Oh,
Yeah.
I drool like the.
Go through Ola Joe, this crocheting sailor. If you buy anything from Furl, she's got an affiliate link.
Okay.
This is the Laurel. This is the new wooden one.
Oh, I
well,
love
that's
that one
pretty.
too.
And it's only 17. I don't
Yeah,
think
the
that was
wooden
bad.
ones
It's
are
so
very
light.
affordable.
That's really good. I saw they came out with some more of the glitter.
And look at this one. This is Pluto. No, this is Jupiter.
Ooh.
Pretty.
That
So-
screams pumpkin spice, doesn't it?
yeah, pumpkin spice latte.
And
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
And
gorgeous.
the new Sienna makes you think pumpkin, the spice, or fall.
Or
What else
yeah.
was new before that? They've been coming out with boom, boom, boom. I'm
I
like, wait a minute,
know.
girls.
I know. I also
I
saw.
can't keep buying these like this. Ah,
Yeah,
but
I love.
truly,
I want to get them all, but it's like I haven't been able to get the last. I don't know, 10 or 15.
well, yeah, and I'll just get like one of them. Golly,
Yeah.
that gal, Kayla, ought not.
Oh
She'll
yeah,
buy the whole darn. She got money.
She got
She'll
more
buy
followers
like
than I
the
do.
whole, all the sizes. Maybe not, but a lot.
yeah.
How much-
You know,
how much are
if you
those?
got it.
So I don't know if y'all saw Lori put in chat. Mary Maximus free shipping for $40 or more. $40 is a great price. There you can find plenty there. I love their kits, by the way, the Mary Maxim kits. If you guys haven't bought from Mary Maxim before, they have their, like, if you get a blanket kit, it comes in these little packages that are kind of like what you get like your bedding sets in. So it's a nice,
like a
really
mattress
nice,
cover or something
yes, a really nice clear vinyl package that zips up
with a
with all the
zipper.
yarn
Yeah.
you need and the pattern all in it. So, and you can find one of those for that $40 mark. Just letting you know.
Nice.
I've
Yeah.
got one of the Annie's. I got the whole blanket for listen to this. I got the crochet blanket first. Got the whole thing, and it just sat there. So I gave it to my youngest. I said, "Here's your birthday present. You got to make it."
Yeah.
But you know, you spend a lot on that. It's not cheap. Well, then I turned around and got the knitted one. Guess what? It's sitting there. It's pretty though, and I hope I'll get around to doing it.
Well, who has a birthday coming up?
I know, right? This one's not going anywhere.
That's funny.
Hershey's has dollar yarn.
Who does?
Oh yeah, they have the 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
$1. Oh, have you, Angie? Have you gotten any?
I went and checked it out, and I'm thinking about it. But there's some nice stuff there. There's really nice stuff.
Mary Maxim has a $1 yarn.
No, Hirschner's today.
Hirschner.
Oh, Hirschner's. Ooh, I gotta check that out. Hirschner's gets me with that sale sometime. Every time I can find it.
It's
Oh,
$1,
I
$2,
know.
and $3.
Okay, anything for $1 and $2 is like a steal these days.
Exactly.
No
Hobby
joke.
places.
So I'm not going to look at the Hirschner's website right now. No, I'm not.
I'm not. No, I'm not. And I've got it pulled
No.
up on my computer right now.
Mel, do you have an affiliate link for Mary Maxim?
I do not have one for Mary. Wait.
I do.
I don't have it quickly. I may
okay.
have one through whatchamacallit, but I don't have it quickly.
Okay. You do, Ginger?
Oh yeah, I do.
You got affiliate link for everybody.
Yeah, and I will go in and add links. Although it's only 18 hours, so you want to get out there as quick as possible. Let me check and see if I can get a link for that. Give me just a minute.
And
I
I think
only
they're
have
shipping.
Darn Good Yarn and Sashka, the bracelets, because they have a similar mission. You know, they help ladies in impoverished areas. I really like that they do that.
Yeah.
And
And I
Darn
think
Good
the
Yarn
shipping
is
is reduced.
female owned and operated.
Yes, I love
Does-
this Darn Good
Does
Yarn.
Dark Good Yarn, or do they have any good deals going on right now?
Yeah, they do. Ola Joe was telling about one today during my live, and I didn't see that. I don't even remember exactly what she said, but there's I think it's this yarn which just came out in one of our boxes. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is. I love those colors.
It's orange
That's
and red.
beautiful.
The color's called Phoenix Rising. There's this, and there's several other colors of the sparkle worsted. Not most all their yarn is the recycled sari silk. But I think they're normally like $15.99 or something like that, and they're just 50 grams. But they've got, you can get 5 for $50 right now.
Ooh,
So that's the deal I know about, but I was after more
Yeah.
of this.
that's really good.
gorgeous. That's
Yeah. And if you get the just even the $10 box, which just gets you one of these and sometimes an extra or whatever, but you get a discount and then you just get in. You're a member, so you get, and they've got tons of stuff on their site and whatever.
Yep, I do the Darn Good Yarn Monthly Club, and what I'm doing is I'm collecting all of the yarns. And
That's what I've been
eventually
doing.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a blanket out of
Oh,
like take all of the same fiber, all the silks together, and make a blanket out of it.
Yeah, and they've got, this is a curtain. They had a deal on this. I can't remember what it was now.
I saw
But they
this.
had long ones and short ones. This is a long one, and you could make something out of this. You could make your own sari or whatever, or just put it up as a curtain.
It's a beautiful curtain.
Is that
yeah.
the
I want to
Yeah.
put it up in my background. Dory from Dory Did It. She bought a whole bunch of these and put them all together, and it really looks neat in her background.
Oh,
is it
cool.
the Rainbow Oasis recycled sari curtain drapes?
Yeah,
Those are beautiful.
yes, they are. If you wait around, they'll have a deal on it if you're
Oh, nice.
interested in them. It was like buy one, get one free or something not long
Oh.
ago.
They do some great.
They have a lot of good
But-
deals.
And if you're
Remember, I have an affiliate link. It's always in the description box.
if you
My lives or whatever.
if you buy anything from and you log in and create an account with Darn Good Yarn, you start to earn points.
Mhm,
I have enough points to probably get like a free yarn bowl or something at this
mhm.
point.
And
Yeah,
they have some really good deals on yarn bowls. Not right now.
but they'll
but-
get them for like $20 and they're good.
Yeah,
size
they
yarn
had the cat
Oh, that's
bowl recently, the ceramic cat bowl that's normally $50 for 20.
Yes.
They have had them for as low as 10 before in the
Oh, I've
restaurant
seen that.
bowl. Yeah.
And watch as we get closer to the Christmas season. They've got some amazing deals as Christmas season.
They had that Advent box a couple years back.
for like
It was
$10.
really, I would never have paid the crazy price they
Right,
were
the
asking for.
$100. No.
But it was got down to $10, and I told everybody was buying those things.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was
That's
just
good.
mercerized cotton
Yeah,
and just
the-
12 balls of it.
Yeah.
Great deal for $10. Not
Oh,
for
yeah.
100. No,
Yeah, I still have 5 boxes of
right? I only had the one left after I did a bunch of giveaways and stuff.
yeah. No.
Hey, Lori wanted us to know she did a typo. The code is good for all weekends, so I will include that link. If this is Saturday, September 17th, 2022. So if you're within that weekend and you're checking out the replay, then go down below. That link to Mary Maximus there, and you can use the code that's up on the screen. It's SEPT, P as in Paul, T as in Tom, SHIP. So September ship is really what it comes out to. 40 for free shipping on $40 or more.
September ship 40.
And I did send the link in the it is an affiliate link, and it is in the chat right now.
We all
Cool.
love that free
Awesome.
shipping.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we do.
Any deals. But I do have Hirschner's up to go peruse that particular website after.
I just pulled it up and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much yarn I need to get here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
think
and
the
you get it for
shipping
free.
is. I think the shipping's reduced. Is it reduced, Ginger, on there?
I think it was like $4.99 or something.
Yeah, the shipping was cheap.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. Last time
The
they had a
knit
show like
crate.
this, I got like two like big boxes of yarn.
Dang.
Knit Crate has had some amazing deals,
Really?
and they're
Okay.
double down sales. I got
Oh.
these lately. This one's Pima cotton, and they had it in
Oh.
I think pink. This is lavender. It looks like blue, but it's lavender, like
Oh,
lavender
beautiful.
and cream. And then they had a like a mint green.
Okay.
Might have been a pink. I said pink, didn't I? And then they also, and some of them lately have had, like you can buy, instead of buying them singles at a time, you can buy like a 5-pack or a 10-pack at a deal.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
How much?
This
Granny
is
D?
the same stuff. This is 100% Peruvian Highland wool, so you could felt this.
Oh,
It's a sport
nice.
weight. This is DK weight, the Pima cotton. But man, and they had those what was it? The mystery boxes or bags they had a while back. Oh Lord!
I need to get to ordering some more yarn. I haven't
I
ordered
got
yarn.
bougie yarn coming out to be. But
um,
my daughters, they help me.
Becky says, "Who are we talking about?" And if you came in when we were talking about the deals, Mary Maxima has, which I put the link a little bit further up. I'll paste it again right now. But Mary Maxima has a free shipping on $40 or more. Hirschner's has the $1, $2, and $3 skeins of yarn, and then Knit Crate has some amazing deals right now. So that's what we've been talking about. Just to let you know, Becky. I hope that answered your question.
Oh yeah, Joann's too. I was just on Joann's website. They have the big twist for two for $5, but they have 20%. But they have 20% off total purchase, so it brings it down to $2 a skein today.
So
And
the 20% off is even off sale price items. Then.
Yeah, and you have
Okay.
to. I think you have to forget that 20%. You have to pick it up. So go order it
Right,
online
right.
and then go pick it up.
I don't
So
have a store near, and the closest store is an hour away, so I always have to order.
Yeah, so I'm like that too, Granny D. Mine's an hour and a half away is my closest one. Hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then at least you have like maybe 3 days to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? So
That is true. That is true.
You
I'll have to think about it. I may still just only do the Hirschners. We'll find it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I just love big twists. I'm using that right now on my sweater.
Yeah, I like big twist too.
Well, there's so many different kinds of big twist, aren't there?
I know. I just used this big twist cuddle for the first time.
Oh,
and
Ginger, I love that.
I love it, Ginger. I love it.
And that's going to be like a cushion cover?
Yeah, it's like, this is a little pillow. I just need to stuff it and tie it and sew it together. I just haven't done it yet.
It's for a stool or something, did you say?
Oh, no, it's for the couch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, this back here is my stool cover. This
I can't see it. Blow her up. Blow yourself up.
Blow me up, Mel.
Okay, gotcha. I'll blow you up.
Ginger, that pillow could be a purse too.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah,
oh, can you take Laura's comment?
Yeah, there you go.
Now,
well, is that blanket yarn?
This right here?
Or yeah.
It's like the Sherpa type yarn. And Big Twist does have a new Sherpa yarn. And this is just one skein. This
wow.
cover is one skein. And it these two are things that I was inspired by Target when I went shopping at Target the other day. Mm-hmm. I was like, I can make this stuff.
I always say that, but then I never do, or I'll start something and never.
Yeah, well, I need to get something that has more than one skein. I just had one skein of this yarn, so it's a kind of smaller one.
Yeah, but that's a nice little pillow to put in the small of your bag. Like a lumbar pillow. That would make a great lumbar pillow.
But is that stitch? Is that a yarn eater kind of, or no?
It can be, I think, a little bit.
It is. It's the front post double crochet 4, back post double crochet 4, and you do 4 rows or 3 rows of each of those.
You know, you need to do a tutorial for us that don't do patterns too well.
I do. I need it. Maybe I'll do that on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday night. That's a great idea, Granny D. Thank you.
Yay! That pumpkin you did was so cool.
And it's perfect for this time of year. It's.
I'll watch you a lot of times, and then I'll do it later. Like the scrunchie, I didn't do it with y'all, but I did it later.
Yeah.
The scrunchie.
Yeah, I love that scrunchie.
Me too. I love the pumpkin too.
how
I
do you
just
make your
haven't done it
scrunchie?
yet.
How do you make your scrunchies? I love making scrunchies. I'm just curious. I haven't seen that video.
It's
Yeah, because it's different than how I make mine different ways, but usually it's just single crochet first around the ponytail holder, and then I might double or I just do all different things. But Denine's was cool.
yeah,
And we
it's
all
like
know each other, so yeah, that works. Who was that? What was that?
It was my phone. It was my phone. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm hearing voices. What's going on?
You were hearing yourself. Ginger, you look so cool with all that yarn around you. It looks beautiful. You look gorgeous.
It does. She got a bougie background today.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's I like how it's taken me some time to get it all, yarnscapes correctly. But
and with the plants, I love it so much.
Yes,
It looks
that plant.
awesome.
Her plants in your other house where you had all those plants with your yarn. I just loved it.
I did too. I missed that house. I missed the hardwood floors.
Yeah.
Hey, did your kitchen ever get fixed? Didn't y'all have the big hole in it or something in the floor?
Well, they filled in the hole, but they never came and put the floor, the floor back on. Did
you call them about it? How long has it been? It's been a while.
I'd be on like, you know what?
I know. I need to go bug them, but Casey keeps saying don't bug them, and I'm like,
just tell him to sit somewhere and roast some cheese and let you do what you need to do.
Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't you bug them? Are you behind in rent or something?
No,
because if you're not behind in rent, then bug their asses. That's a job.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna start bugging them.
And squeaky wheel gets the grease usually.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it comes down to, do I sit here and crochet or do I go talk to somebody? And it's like,
you can crochet while you talk.
Oh yes, give him a call on
that'll keep you calm, maybe.
You can be that lady. You can actually, take like you're carrying, you put your project in a little bag and take it with you, and while you're crocheting, as you go and knock on the door and tell them, hey, you come into my house while you're crocheting. You can be that girl.
I'll be like the crazy lady, and they'll be like, oh, I'll go with a crazy look in my eye.
Have a couple of cats hanging on you.
I'll have a cat with its little paws sticking out of the bag.
There you go.
It's the crazy cat and crochet lady.
That's right. That's me.
That wants her floor fixed. What?
Hey, I'm gonna go off real quick, and then I'm coming back on my phone. Okay, so I'll be right back.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Oh,
hi again.
Don't you love Angie and her big old bow?
I do. I love.
She's a girly girl.
Ashley is a good point, by the way, Ginger, or demand a discount on your rent for each month that they fail to fulfill their duty to fully repair the floor as your landlord. They absolutely, that is their job. They must get it done.
Okay, well, I'm going to go bug them on Monday.
Yeah. So the only reason I can think of as to why not to bug them is if you're late on rent and you don't really want to broad chin it to yourself. That's the only. If you're not, then no.
If you're paying, they need to get on stuff.
You've played the late on rent game before.
Hadn't we all?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Well, we've all had tight months, right?
Yeah. Like
I'm so thankful to be retired and living in this old, this 1986 mobile home, but it is mine. It's been paid for. My car's 19 years old, but it's paid for.
This that I'm in right now. It's an older mobile home as well. I call it my little tin can, but I owe nothing on it. Now, granted, I plan on moving because my driveway is crap.
I hardly lived here. I only lived in it like maybe 6 to 8 months, and then I got married, and then so we rented it out to different people, but not that many. We had a couple doozies, but most of them were good renters that stayed here for years. And
nice.
Yeah, and we're really good to because it's right behind where we grew up. When my parents lived here, they were one really nice gal that used to mow their yard and stuff for them. And
I love that. That's so
Yeah,
nice.
that's nice.
yeah.
TKW says, my son is going to kill me. I have orders of yarn coming from everywhere. I lost control. I love it.
Oh, I love it. TKW.
The
Awesome.
reason I'm out of control here is because I don't have anybody here to have to hide anything from.
Right? Right?
But it makes it so I don't want anybody to come in here to see this mess.
Oh,
People that come in are my kids. And they go, Mother.
That you're just Granny D, you and Mama Kitty.
But your mom has probably got everything nice and organized and up. My love seat, nobody can sit on because it's heaped up with not just yarn, but whips.
It's beautiful though.
It is to my eye, but it's also kind of like, God, woman, you're out of this. Is if I could look at my brain as far as organization and the squirrels in there, my whip mountains. My Whip Mountain ranges, Mount Whitmore range.
Yeah.
It goes through rooms. But I envision that is what my head is, a cluttered up mess. My ADD brain.
Yeah. Alice
Same
says,
here.
But I don't do drugs. I don't drink. This is my thing.
That's right. Yarn. And you know what? That's why I started to put it by color, because I feel a little more in control if I've at least got something that has.
I've loved it however you've had it.
Oh, thank you.
But I do like that. It makes me kind of think of Krista in A Secret Yarnery, how she's
Yeah. Yeah. But she does still have hers all in the nice plastic to keep it safe. Mine's all naked. Well, I mean, it has a little
hers
bit
sitting in plastic. Oh, in the yarn in the plastic.
in
Yeah.
the ice. Yeah, not all
Yeah,
of
in
it's
the
in the
ice
ice
bag.
yarn. Yeah. Yeah.
That was such a good idea when she moved. They wrapped the whole yarn inside the shelves in plastic. I thought, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So Lori's
That was
saying,
genius.
Lori's saying here, it says, or just don't pay the rent, or when they come looking, say, oh, it's over there in the kitchen floor. Wait, there's no floor there. I'll bring you the rent when you fix it.
That's right.
That's right. And then they'll fix it fast.
Now, Vicky was saying something, and can you tell me the rest of that conversation? It says that should be a health hazard with concrete. Oh, talking about the flooring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
So, and then to you, Granny D, Alice is saying, if they complain, remind them of the 9 hours you spent in labor with them.
16 hours with the first one. But she's the one that lives in Florida, and she and her husband came last Thanksgiving, and they went through this place, like started at the kitchen, pulled everything out of cabinets, washed everything, and took a shop vacuumed everything out, all my cobwebs and everything. My feet have been terrible for ages, and my legs. I really have a good excuse, but it's also ick. But they went through this house just cleaning like crazy and organized, and it looked so good. They didn't quite get to the den so much, but it looked better than it did. Now I've jumped it up again. It still looks better than it did.
How much cleaning up after them did you do as they were growing up? They can clean up. They can do some cleaning for you.
That was my probably Christmas present. No, they are just so good to me.
Yeah, that's right.
But I just hate that they're way in Florida and I'm in North Carolina. I only get to see them twice a year, and they've got my only grandkids.
Oh,
how
granddaughters. They lived in New Orleans for 10 years. And now they're down in Florida between Naples and Fort Myers. It's still a 13-hour drive. Yeah.
They just went even further south. Wow.
Well, but if I get my legs right, which we're working on those, my legs. Now my feet are I'm gonna have to have surgery if that's ever gonna get fixed.
Oh,
Lord.
Was it like tendonitis or something in your feet or plantar fasciitis?
They need to fuse bones together.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm almost crippled. I'm to the point where it's so bad I cannot be up on my feet for long at all. I could be there long enough to
Get some
walk
yarn?
slow and with a cane, and it kills me from my car to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Did I grab a buggy and I'm kind of hanging onto that like a walker and throw my cane in there? But I don't tarry. I get what I got to get and then I get out because I just can't be up walking around.
Get one of those scooters. Get one of those.
Hobby Lobby doesn't have them. Michael's has one, and that thing is so slow. I don't know whether it's just not charged up. But then you still have to get up to reach whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So it's up, down, up, down.
Granny D, can you get a personal one, like through Medicaid or anything like that?
I don't have Medicaid.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 63.
Okay.
I just got my Social Security last year.
Yay.
Thank you, Jesus, that I lived long enough for that check.
Ooh.
There you go. Look for one.
Put your crazy glasses on, girl.
Yeah,
Easy.
Put your horn.
I was just noticing the lighting from your phone is amazing.
Oh.
There you go. That's perfect.
Those glasses are great.
I love Angie. And check out my glasses, my new glasses. These are prescription, baby.
I like those.
Oh, yes.
They are from the Gwen Stefani collection.
Ooh, nice.
Jess Making Knits says, feet are a tough one. I've had surgery 3 times on one of my feet to correct garbage tendons. The best thing I can tell you is to bug the doctors if something doesn't feel right and to definitely do physical therapy.
Yeah, I've gone to my podiatrist. He's at the point where we were going to do a boot for one of my feet. He said, like, my feet have had it. He said, your feet are horrible. They're eat up with arthritis, tendons, ligaments, all that stuff, old fractures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you have what they call a Charcot foot?
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
never heard of that.
I think that's the name of it. My husband had that already.
My arches fell, and I guess that was because of the ligaments and tendons and stuff.
What are arches? I've never had them.
He had to wear a boot for a while.
See, I had for that boot to correct whatever, you had to have range of motion in your foot, and mine have none.
Oh.
Okay,
wow.
that's different. What he
It's
had.
almost to the point where I almost can't drive anymore because it hurts to
Because you can't push the pedal.
and
Does any of it have to do with you being on your feet teaching for so long?
I really don't know. I think it might be some of my medicines, but arthritis runs on my mom's side of the family, crippling arthritis, rheumatoid, osteo.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, Jesus. My hands are great.
Yeah.
You can crochet. Untitled.
Hey, always look on the bright side of life.
That's right. You got to find that silver lining everywhere.
You can't whistle, but
Yeah. I feel you there.
That's right. There's always something positive.
could always be worse.
I got foot issues too, Granny D, but they're not anywhere near what you're going through. I got flat feet and I've got peripheral neuropathy. So that's my only issue.
Yeah, thank God I don't have neuropathy. No, I don't envy you that.
Dewey, my husband has neuropathy, and it is horrible.
Yeah.
So, but you know, we all got our issues, right?
Yep.
Amen.
Mhm.
And it seems like the fiber community has, and maybe that's why we get into what we get into,
There's certain pains.
besides mental
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
That's us.
We're all a
You know,
little crazy.
We're all so much alike.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I think Ginger was saying we're all so much alike. I was saying we're a little crazy. But you know what? That's why we love each other.
Yeah.
True.
That's why we love each other.
True. And nobody else understands the yarn thing like we do.
No. And the collecting of yarn,
The muggles don't get
those
it.
darn muggles. I agree.
They just think we're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why
And we know we are, but we
But
embrace the crazy.
Amen to that.
it gives us an excuse as why we do it. Well, we have to. We're crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like underwater basket weaving, only.
Except
Either let me get my yarn and crochet, or you can die. It's
Exactly.
yes. I like those choices.
so
We got a 9mm, baby.
that's right.
I'm not afraid to
I don't need a
use it.
license for it.
TKW agrees. Yes.
You know, I was going to say,
Sunflower Ashley, we've got like 4 more things in common. Some of them are health issues, but I love my sweet Sunflower Ashley.
What were you gonna say, Angie?
Oh, I was just going to
sorry.
say, you know what? I used to have really bad knees from dancing and working out for years. And there's an herb called comfrey. Have you ever heard of comfrey?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard of it. I didn't know it could help with joints. Okay.
Okay, it helps with, it will heal bones, tissue, muscles, ligaments. And it is awesome. I don't have knee problems anymore. And I think I even started getting some arthritis in my
Lordy,
knee.
where you get that at?
Okay, it's mountainroseherbs.com.
Can
And
you put it in the somewhere?
you know what? I'll put it on my community page when we're done.
Okay. Okay.
And,
Awesome.
and how you can make it is to make it like this. Take buy it by the ounce. Well, you have to buy it by 4 ounces. So take 1 ounce in a regular mason jar. Boil hot water. Fill that all the way to the top, and then let it sit for 3 hours. And then every day drink that whole thing. You could add a little honey or a little gobby syrup to it to sweeten it up a little bit. And
could you put it in tea or something, or you just need to drink?
Well, you're making a tea, but you're making a stronger tea. You're making an
okay.
infusion. So you're making a tea, but you're making an infusion because you're using 1 ounce of herb, and you're filling it all the way with hot water. Let it sit for 3 hours, and you might want to start off drinking only half of that mason jar a day because
expensive.
No, it'll probably cost you $4 or $5, probably about anywhere between $4 to $6 for 4 ounces.
Wow.
So no, it's dirt cheap. And now you're naturally doing it. You're not adding anything chemical to yourself, and there's no side effects. It's all natural. So it's awesome. So try that.
That sounds.
I'm going to try this. And when you go to their website, it says save up to 30% on all teas. Purchase $25 and tea, get 20% off.
Oh, cool. Look it up. Look up comfrey, COMFREY, and see how much it is for the 4 ounces.
I've definitely heard of it, but I didn't.
Well, it grows on a lot of times on the sides of streets, and people just don't know about these things.
Yeah. Is it leaf, root, seeds, or oil?
I would use the root.
Okay, comfrey root.
Root of everything is always the best because it's the most
That's
powerful.
what she said.
Okay, for the root, it is, if you get the powder, wait a minute, there's powder, there's ground, there's root extract.
Okay, you want the powder, or is there a cut?
Yeah.
You get the cut. How much is the cut?
Okay, it's $8.25 for 4 ounces.
Oh, okay. Like everything, it went up because it was not like that. It was $4 or $5 for 4 ounces, but
Hey, if it works, that's not bad.
No,
Yeah.
$25 a pound.
I've spent more on a bottle of pills that supposedly
Yeah.
worked and never worked.
You guys, the whole
and
top
that
of my
it screw up a bunch of other stuff. I think a lot of mine has come from meds with my edema
Yeah.
and stuff.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
The whole top of my refrigerator is nothing but tinctures. I'm not kidding.
Oh, wow.
To solve every
It's
issue
like a
I've ever
witch's kitchen over there.
had. What'd you say?
It's like a witch's kitchen over there.
Well, yeah, I
She's
need
got
to move next
potions
door to
and
Angie is what I
tinctures.
need to do.
She's
you
a
have
good witch, that
If you have
Angie.
any issues, just contact me. Let me know. I'm an herbalist, so let me know and I can help you.
Oh,
Sweet.
It's amazing.
I
Well,
want some of that. I want to move where we can get some of that good weed.
What, to Colorado?
Wherever.
You guys,
I'll be making some brownies.
cannabis is not bad. You guys, as an herbalist, it's just another herb. Okay, they've
Exactly.
made it into something bad. Here in Las Vegas, it's legal, but it is the number one herb. And if you can't sleep, if you make you can make an oil out of it by just taking the cannabis. I hope I can be talking about this. Is this okay?
Yeah, because it's legal where you're at. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's legal in Vegas. So anyway, you take the cannabis and you put it into coconut oil. You fry it up for take like 4 or 5 tablespoons of oil. Put it in the pan. Fry it up till it just turns brown. It takes 2 or 3 minutes. And that is good for pain. That is good. If you can't sleep, it puts you right out. You sleep like a baby. There's so many elements. If you got a problem, it almost solves like hundreds of things.
Yeah.
And it was, and they used to actually use it, and they required. I took a class on this. They required all the farmers, like in the, I don't know, before when it was legal, 20s, 30s, 40s, something like that, to grow so much cannabis because they used it to heal so many illnesses. But then one day they criminalized it, and it's not bad. It's an herb. It's
It has
natural.
so many
I
good
think it's-
properties. That's so terrible.
I think it's way safer than alcohol. That's for
Well,
sure.
It's way safer.
And all these medicines that have all these crazy side effects.
Well, I'm going to say this. My husband died accidentally of a opioid overdose from pain meds, and and I doubt that
And
that
it
would
happens all the
happen
time.
if cannabis was legal.
Yeah.
And see, my husband had back surgery, and they had him on those. This is right before I became an herbalist 14 years ago. And they had him on that. And I read about it, and I'm like, oh my God, those painkillers actually take over the brain. And they're not running the show anymore. The painkillers are running the show. And then and if you take too much, you can overdose. Also, it starts ruining your whole body. It starts.
If you take too little, you get deathly ill.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't
bad.
just stop. You can't just cold turkey that stuff.
Mel, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mel.
Oh, yeah. It's been over a year, but yeah.
So sorry.
If I had understood, but yeah, no, it affected his brain in a way that he didn't realize what he was doing. He would go to sleep for like 10 minutes, get up, think it was the next day, and take another pill because he was still in pain.
Oh.
And I didn't realize what he was doing. So
And it's not
There was a guy that did like Angie, like what you're about the back surgery and stuff. Is that what there was a guy here, and he was like Mr. All-American teacher and all this stuff, and he had back surgery.
I'll be right back.
And the
okay.
surgeon just gave him oxys, like he was a big old guy. So, and he got strung out, and he died from what Mel was saying.
That's really
Just
sad.
exactly that.
Just no clue.
But before that, he was breaking into people's houses. So he was
Oh,
doing
wow.
all kind of crazy stuff to
Wow.
get to it, because after a while,
Well, my husband didn't even get to that point. He just got the pills that night, and overnight that happened. But no, we've taken a downward turn, so I'm gonna bring it up a little bit.
Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up.
Yeah.
So on the good note, you can have comfrey, and you can hopefully heal your ligaments, tissues, muscles yourself. I hope.
That's awesome.
Yay!
I'm gonna have to try some of that too, because I have really bad knee pain. That's probably good for that too, huh?
I don't see how in the world you sit crisscross applesauce. That's one thing you need to quit
Yeah.
doing.
Applesauce is. I couldn't.
That's
I don't
gonna
know.
kill
Maybe
your
I couldn't
joint
get
when
my
you're
butt up in the
older.
floor, so.
It has started. It hurts. Well, okay, so I'm sitting in my rocking chair now, but I am sitting crisscross applesauce in my
I
rocking
mean, it's
chair.
cool that you can still do that now, but oh Lord.
I don't know why. I've just always sat like that. That's my comfortable way to sit. But
That
it's
makes it
not
pretty
comfortable.
limber, though.
It's
Yes.
I'm very limber. It's crazy. I'm like a gymnast.
Are
I
you
used
double
to be.
jointed?
I used to could sit with my legs behind my
Yeah.
hook my feet behind my head. It was my back that was limber more than my
Oh wow.
legs. I guess my legs were too a little bit, but
I used to be able to go like this and then bring my
take it
arms
behind.
all the way back down to my butt. But no,
Wow.
I can't do that anymore. I just haven't tried it in a long time.
Are you double jointed?
I have no idea. I think so. People have told me I am.
She's all, I don't know. But I
Oh no.
You know what? Ginger's just magic. That's all.
I don't think I do. And I don't think about it.
Ginger, that's hilarious.
Let's see you put your leg behind your head right now. Just
Oh
kidding.
my, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. You might see
I
something.
used to
you
do
don't
it
wanna
in
see.
high school, and they would take my arm and just twirl me around.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
The only thing, your butt's right at your face.
Oh wow, that would be weird.
All right,
Yeah.
ladies, it is 6:32, so we're gonna start with Granny D and go around to Angie, then to Ginger, and then to Lizzie, and then to me. What's going on your channel? Anything you want to let everybody know about? So start with you, Granny D.
The mouth of the South. Thank you. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, Saturday and Sunday at 3. And on Sundays, we have a mystery giveaway. And it's just one of those things where you put whatever word I say, and then I do a random number from Siri and just do the countdown thing. It's what Angie doesn't like. She likes choices in her giveaways, which I do like that too. But with me, you just get whatever because I don't know what I'm giving you at the time I'm giving it. And two, if it's somebody that I know or know something about them, favorite color or whatever, then you know.
Right.
Gotcha.
A little bit, but I'm just here for kicks and giggles. So I start a bunch of projects, and then you might not ever see it again.
What, Ginger? What were you saying?
That sounds like me.
I'm done.
Although this cracks me up. So Ginger, you were talking about Ginger. So she's got that pillow that needs to be stuffed and sewn in. We'll check on that next week, but I guarantee you it's probably not going to have been stuffed and sewn in.
Really?
And then if she lifted up that stool, and I'm calling her out so hard right now, if she lifted up that stool, you'll see the string hanging where she never tucked it in.
She kills me when she and Kim get together. Kim's just like no nonsense kind of stuff, and Ginger's over there going, "What were you singing today?" It was like one song after another, and Kim's going,
Oh,
and then finally she just took her off the screen.
I was like,
And she's
dang,
like,
Kim.
"Ginger, are you done now? Are you ready to come back up?"
And I was like, nope, I'm not done.
She's such a rebel. And Kim's like, ugh.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we have fun.
Or anything else, Granny D, that you have going on that you want to make sure everybody knows about?
Nah, y'all just come. Y'all come.
All right.
Y'all come now.
Angie, what about you?
Okay, so I go live every Friday. It's called Angie's Yarn Party. I go Friday 11 a.m. Pacific time for 2 hours. It's fun. It's a big party. Knitters and crocheters, fiber enthusiasts, and anybody who wants to party and have fun for 2 hours. And then I have a big giveaway, and you do get to choose your yarn. And then once a month, if you donate to the channel, I have a big giveaway, real big. So there'll be a big one next month, the first Friday. And then on Sunday, I go live. It's called Angie's Art Party. And that's every Sunday, 2:00 Pacific time for 2 hours. Again, I do mixed media, but everybody's in there. Knitters, crocheters, mixed media people, junk journalists, it don't matter. And it's for 2 hours, and I do 2 giveaways in that one. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's it? That's all, Angie?
Oh, one other thing. In Angie's Yarn Party on Friday, we are doing a knit along. It's a Lenny Kravitz. That's what I was showing you guys. It's the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf knit and crochet along. So just go there.
I need to do that. That I could do.
Yeah. So just go. If you show up at my live, I talk about the whole thing. But if you don't have time for all that, you can go to any of my lives, any of my Angie's Yarn Party, and I have all the directions how to do it, which is super simple for crochet or knitting. So that's it.
Awesome. That's so much.
And you got to blow your
there you go. Yeah.
Put those glasses back
It's not
on.
over until the horn blows.
Put your party specs on. Okay, everybody take a screenshot.
A lot of this. Oh, and I blow bubbles. I have a bubble machine. I blow bubbles, and it's a whole lot of fun. So
She's the party girl. She's so much fun.
Yeah. I wish when I lived in Tempe, I wish we would have known each other, Angie. We would have had so much fun in high school. Oh my God.
we would have had. I've been like, Ginger, I'll be over to pick you up, girl. We're going out.
Yeah. And I would have been like, I'm ready.
It's probably a good thing y'all didn't know each other. But
That's funny. All right, Ginger, what about you? What you got going on?
Okay. I've got, let's see, on Tuesday, I've got the crochet along. On Monday, I have the Yarnaholics. We are still open. It's members only, but it's still open for the rest of September. That's 6 p.m. On Tuesday, have 6 p.m. Crochet with Me live. Wednesday, I'm having the Designers series for just through the holidays at 6 p.m.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so I'm going to have a different designer every week. Mostly they're people I know from Instagram. So if you wonder where I'm finding all these people, they're all over there. You can find them all over on Instagram. And then more videos. I'm going to be making more videos. I don't know what they are yet because I don't know what they are till I make them. And then Wednesday morning, Affordably Geeky with Kim. Saturday morning, Affordably Geeky with Kim. And then next week, we're having a designer on the Yarn Hookers.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not sure who it is yet, but it's going to be
night.
someone. It's going to be someone good.
That's right.
Cool.
So.
And you thought I was busy.
Right?
You are.
No, she's crazy. This one over there, she's crazy busy.
Yeah.
All the time. All the lives.
Crazy. I just love to talk to everybody. I mean, lives are so fun because you just get to visit. You get a chance to
Talk with folks
And
from
there's no
all over
editing
the world.
afterwards. There's no editing. You're just you do your chatting and then you're done.
That's
Right.
why I do the lives.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not that I just don't know how, and I kind of want to learn, but I don't want to take the time.
It's
That's
a lot.
like me and going back to college. I kind of want to do it, but no.
No.
But it ain't gonna happen.
No. When I really think about doing all that homework and stuff, I'm like, oh, but I get
My
so
daughter,
tired.
my youngest, is finally about to be finished, and she's 31.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She did take a little break in there when Mama went crazy when I went through menopause.
I understand. No, I think about it. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm tired.
You get to a certain age where it's just like, you know what? I really don't need to do that.
Yeah. Well, I probably should, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anything else, Ginger? What's up? Anything else?
I don't think there's anything else. If there is, I'll remember it.
Did you say about your Tuesday nights?
Yes.
You may.
Yes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 6. And there's a
You know
reason
what?
I did it. It's so I can remember them.
But you know what you need to
Tuesday,
do Peter, is you need to
that's
make
so
a
much fun.
graphic with your schedule and post it on your wall.
I do. I need to get.
Community tab.
In fact, I'm in Canva right now, so I don't forget to do that. I actually literally have Canva up on my computer right now.
There you go. There you go. All right,
So
Lizzie, any plans or anything for your channel or what's going on?
Well, I do have a video that I recorded. I have to edit it. It's not about yarn. It's actually about some place that I went to show place its history. I just decided to do something completely different for one time, and then I had my lives, 2 lives, and I decided to do it every other week on Tuesday. The second Tuesday and the 4th Tuesday of each month at 10 Eastern time.
Awesome.
10:15. So, yeah.
So, okay, so you're busy too. All right. So cool.
I'm trying to do 1 video a week. Sometimes I don't get it done, but it's what it is.
To have a goal. Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been keeping up in the past. This was the 3rd week. I did get another video posted on Friday. It was a hook review, and I'm trying to get my videos posted on Friday. Now I'm going to tell you, I used to do them right o'clock at 12. Sometimes you're getting them at 9 p.m. right now, but you're getting them on Friday.
That's good.
I'm doing that. I have my lives happening. I'm hoping to start next week back with my personal lives on Saturday mornings at 11.
11.
Yeah, at 11.
Eastern.
And then they'll go for 3 weeks, and then I take 1 week off because that's when I get my nails done, and then 3 weeks and then 1 week off. The only reason why I may not be doing it is if I'm still got a voice like this because I've been taking NyQuil, so I don't try and not cough as much at night.
Need to rest that voice as much as you can. I know that's hard.
Sure.
So that's the only reason why it won't happen. Otherwise, if my voice is back to where it should be, it was this morning until I coughed my head off. I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, I got a normal voice, and then hack, and it was gone. Anyway, that's what's going on with this channel. Of course, Yarn Hookers, but Yarn Hookers this coming week, it's going to be over at Ginger's. And we're going to do the maker night. So it's going to be Meet the Maker Night. Cool. Those of you that don't know, I did start a new channel, which is not going to help my voice at all. But those of you that know me know that I love TV. I watch my shows. I love my shows. I follow them. I get a little obsessed. By a little, I mean a lot. So I actually started a channel called Screen Time with Mel. And if it's something that you're interested in, please feel free to go over there, check it out, see if you're interested in. Right now, I just have a couple of videos about The Handmaid's Tale up. Tonight, I plan on watching Winx and Serpent Queen. And then I might check out that Monarch that you mentioned, Denise. So I might check that one out. But and then definitely on Serpent Queen. And do you guys know I think it's Medici, Catherine Medici story? Okay, so Catherine Medici, I think it's Medici. I may be saying that wrong. She was the queen to the King of France. Her husband, her daughter Philippe, her son Philippe, married Mary, Queen of Scots. So that's so she comes into kind of that little time frame with Elizabeth, Mary, and all that. So, but she was not the highest born, and she worked her way up, and anyway, Serpent Queen.
I want to see it. I saw the previews for that. That looked good.
Yes. So I'm excited to watch that. So yeah. Anyway, so that channel's coming up. It's over on. It's linked down below. I'm adding it to all my description boxes.
And you already have a couple of videos up, don't you?
I have 2. I have 2 videos up, and then this weekend you're going to get at least 2 more.
Woohoo!
Somebody's asking for Angie's link.
Angie. So it's My Fairy Treasures, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll find you. Well, I'm subscribed to you, but I'll find you.
Okay. Do you do reviews?
I'll add both. I'll add both Granny D and Angie's to the description below after this live. And I wasn't sure that they were going to be on live, so I will make sure that they their links get added down below.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
All right, there you are.
Enjoy being up with you girls. I talk too much, but
No, you don't. You're perfect.
You know what? We all talk a lot. Don't even sweat it.
I talk a lot. I
I'm
think
a motor
keeping myself calm. I sing a lot.
Time out. That link that I just posted, you guys, that is Angie's channel.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Like I said, and let me go ahead and get Granny D's link up there in case you're not there. And Lizzie's is down below. So Granny D.
I'm out of touch with shows. I don't have cable anymore. I have Chromecast. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, no, I don't do cable. I do all streaming networks.
Okay.
Yeah, I just watch YouTube.
I do too.
That's what I watch.
That's it. I've gotten into Pluto a little bit lately.
Uh-huh. Oh, like
I do pay for that BBC. It's I mean, not BBC, but it's a British channel. Something Acorn.
Oh, Acorn.
Yeah.
That's really good. Now, I have watched some
I've
shows
thought
on.
I've been paying for it, but I hadn't really been using. I was at first, but I need to. It's not that expensive.
No.
I'm not going to go through all the ones I subscribe to. I'm telling you, I love my shows. So
I got Netflix and Hulu and Disney, and there's probably some other ones. I don't know.
I've got some through my youngest daughter that they pay for.
We did get HBO Plus because we've been watching the new Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have that one too.
Oh, it's so good.
They got Disney, Netflix, Amazon, and Hulu. Hulu comes with Disney, Stars, and Paramount because that's Star Wars and stuff.
Oh, do you have HBO Plus?
Speaking of Star Wars,
yeah. Look
what I got for $2.99.
I got the same
Hobby Lobby, and it's huge.
I love it.
Love it.
I have the exact same top.
Do you? I think it's like, I think they said it was 90% off. Good.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That's amazing.
And it was $2.99.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you all so much for subscribing to these ladies. If you haven't already subscribed to them, they're all amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
Go ahead. It's 6:48, so it gives everybody time before, and they may have already started, but before
Yarny Fiber Sisters?
More shows.
No, they don't start till 7, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought Yarny Fiber Sisters started earlier now.
Well, maybe.
I love the girls. They're the best. They're
Yeah.
hilarious.
They
I
are.
love V. I love V. I love them all. They're hilarious.
They're lots of fun.
I know V for like 6-7 years. We were always going to that Hobby Lobby clearance, and we're both just going back and forth with the hauls, going like crazy with each other.
I've done it too. I was not going to do it at all this year, and Lord, I went like 6 times to one and 5 times to another store.
That made me do it worse because I told my husband all year, I'm not going to go. I have way too much yarn. I'm not going to go. He just goes, I went more than I've ever gone before. Like a
because you watch everybody else's videos and you're like, oh, I didn't know they have that yarn.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I'm easily influenced by my peers.
Me too. I went nuts.
Well, when it comes to yarn, absolutely.
I love it though.
The reason why I've got so many hooks and so many yarn bowls that I don't even use, but I don't care.
Bags, all the tools, all the notions.
Let's just always go to the Hobby Lobby clearance because it is our Christmas, okay? It's our Christmas.
Amen to that.
I mean,
And
they just cut right to the chase, 75% off. Hey, we're all over it.
Right?
Yeah.
$1.25 for a
I
standing
walked out of
donut.
there with almost like a cart and a half for $135, and I'm like,
You're like,
It's like you had this. There was this music and
Mhm.
stars. And,
Unicorns flying around,
Right,
sparkles in
exactly.
your eyes.
You've got like, you know, that little, what is it they call where you have like the white haze, the kind of dreamy look as you're going in? Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, just euphoria. And then you bring it home and you dump it on the ground in your yarn,
you're like,
wherever.
oh my God, where am I going to put it?
You just lay down on it. Say, I don't
I'm
care.
still in bags.
No, you know what though? Mine's been
What I
going
haven't
straight into
given
bins,
away.
so I was good. I actually put mine straight into bins, and they're already they were put away as soon as I unpacked them. I didn't even make a video with that haul.
And then, you know, I was thinking when I bought a lot of that stuff, well, it'll be for giveaway. And it's like, I don't want to do this.
Oh, right. It's so beautiful, right? All right, ladies, I am going to go ahead and let us all go so we can get people can take bathroom breaks and everything. But all of you guys, thank you so much for joining us. You each are welcome to come again, of course.
Thank you for having me.
This has been so much fun, you guys.
Yeah.
yes, it was.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you again. And everybody, thank you for joining us today. If you haven't yet, then go down below, hit that thumbs up on your way out. And if you're not subscribed yet, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you're reminded each time I go live and put out a new video. All right, you guys, thank you all so very, very much. Love y'all. Mwah.
Bye.
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 Bye.